Hello everyone. So now let's talk about the Vice President of India. So, Vice President. Vice President holds the second highest office in the country after the President, and it is modeled on the line of American Vice President. Now moving ahead, if we see, then the Vice President, the provision relating to the Vice President, which is enshrined under the Constitution, Article 63 to 71, which deals with the provision relating to the Vice President. Moving ahead, talking about the election, Vice President is elected indirectly. Okay, let me correct this. Okay, Electoral College. So, Electoral College of the Vice President includes, number one, both elected and the nominated member of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, which is both the House of the Parliament. Second is that in the case of President, State Legislative Assembly elected members are included, but in case of the Vice President, State Legislative members are not included in the Electoral College of the election of the Vice President. So that being said, now this is the Electoral College of the Vice President. Now, what is the nature of the election? Nature of the election, as I said, as similar to the President. Nature of the election is that it follows the system of proportional representation. System proportional representation by the means of single transferable vote, and voting is done by the process of the secret ballot, right? By the process of secret ballot, and all the doubts and disputes relating to the election of the Vice President, it is inquired and decided by the Supreme Court, right? Now moving ahead, let's see what is the qualification that is required for the Vice President. So it has the person has to become the citizen, has to be the citizen of India, must have completed 35 years of age, qualified for the election as a member of the Rajya Sabha. Vice President, Rajya Sabha, must be qualified member of the Rajya Sabha, and President as a qualified member of the election of the Lok Sabha, right? And it must be the name of the candidate of the Vice President must be subscribed by 20 electors. Right now, what is the oath? Oath of the Vice President is that it is basically administered. First of all, it is administered by the President, and it is to bear true faith and allegiance to the Vice President swears to the true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India and faithfully discharge duties of the office. Now, when is the vacancy of the Vice President can be seen? Vacancy of the Vice President can be vacant by on the expiry of the tenure, by the resignation and the removal and the death. Now let's talk about the power and functions of the Vice President. Vice President act as ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha, and he not just only acts as the chairman of the Rajya Sabha, but he also, and the position of the chairman of the Rajya Sabha is similar to the speaker of the Lok Sabha, and he also acts as a president when the vacancy occurs. Okay, when the vacancy occurs, only for 6 months, within which the president has to be elected. So this is about the Vice President. Thank you very much, and I have to see you on the next video. Thank you.